How's it going, everybody? Yo, yo, yo. It's a Bullet Brawl Thursday. International Master Marc Esserman is on the docket. And he has already pre-moved knight to c6, getting himself caught up in a little bit of a mouse slip. That happens from time to time to the best of us, as all of you know. I'm a regular mouse slipper on the Bullet Brawl show. That sounds funny, actually, when you think about it. To be a regular mouse slipper. Well, that's what I do. I mouse slip with the best of them. I'm not saying I'm proud of it. I'm just saying it happens, all right? I'm going to go grab this pawn and see if I can't win a few more in the process on the queen side, perhaps. Perhaps it's time to retreat and not try to. And right now, the main issue is time, as I've begun to experience. When playing stronger players in these bullet brawls, it's always a little bit of an issue that... Wait, should I not pre-move that? I almost pre-moved that, but then I decided better of it. We'll come over here. Playing stronger players is exactly what makes this difficult. I like my position right now a little bit. Oh, not anymore. I definitely don't like it anymore. Watch, I'll let everybody see him checkmate me. That was nice. A very nice, timely move by Mr. Esserman here with this bishop d4 check, taking advantage of the fact that I'm unable to block because I would lose my queen. And moving the king allows him to check, double check. If you're wondering what a double check is, it is not as tasty as double mint gum. All right, well, let's see if I can rematch him on this tasty double Bullet Brawl Thursday. I don't know if it's a double Bullet Brawl. I just know that it's going to be tough. So speed will be key. I expect him to play e4. And if I play c5, I know exactly what we're going to get. That is going to be a Smith Morra, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play into the 4 knights and see what happens. My favorite little weapon these days is the 4 knights. One of the fun openings to play is this weird, unorthodox type of position here. And indeed it is. It is unorthodox and weird. So now I can castle. Normally you have to be a little bit careful about that. What I would have done potentially better... Actually, if I had to do over again, I may have played d6 first. So now he's going to bring the noise and the pain to me. That's what he says he's going to do anyway. And I'm just going to block the bishop over here on a2, which I think is actually a good idea by me. Is it good enough to have an advantage? No. He's going to play bishop to b4 and win the exchange. Best I can hope for is an exchange down endgame right now, but his bishop on a2 is out of play. It's the one thing I have going for me. And it may not be enough when you get your bishop trapped. Well, not a good showing for me right now, is it? Indeed it is not. I have a weird way to get my bishop out, so I'm going to take advantage of that. But my position is still ugly, to say the least. And time on the tickety, currently not my friend. Time on the tickety is currently not my friend. So I'm going to try to fix that situation by making some good pre-moves. Any pre-move is a good pre-move in my book. Oh, well, he could have just played bishop takes, a bishop to c6. Would have been a much better decision for him, a much better Samuel Adams. But he didn't. Well, that's sort of weird by him. Well, if I move as fast as I can, maybe I will be a gingerbread man. Well, that's all I'm trying to do right now. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Not enough. And the time is lost. Well, that's an 0-2 start here against International Master Marc Esserman. Never fun. I feel like I've been on a bit of a slide lately. Let's see if we can't mix something up here and get jiggy with it. If we can't get jiggy with it. Well, that was jiggy enough for me. Something weird. You asked for something weird, and I gave you a banana. Right. This is bananas, Shanti style. You know what I'm talking about? Insanity. No, I'm kidding. I hate that stuff. Right? Well, this is going to be weird, but maybe my kind of weird. We'll see what happens here. I'll go ahead and pre-move that. I may just get my kind of weird position if I'm lucky. Probably not, but maybe. What I mean by my kind of weird position, if I can castle long and mix it up, play on both sides of the board, might give me a chance to win and try to push this thing further here in today's Bullet Brawl. But right now, not looking too pretty. Oops, I just gave him a piece, but luckily he did not see it. I gave him a piece, but he did not see it. Now, did he? We'll offer a trade. Okay, no, he doesn't want it. Fine. That's also okay with me. Take here. He's fast, though. He is fast. And he's trapping my queen? Whoa, bananas and not fair. Not fair at all, banana head. That was bad. I'm trying to pre-move as best I can. Wow. Well, that was one I was on track to do well, I think. But not so easy. I was on track and had a time advantage, but began to blunder away. But let's keep this thing going and see if I can at least one game today on our Bullet Brawl. And we knew exactly what was going to happen here because the Smith Morra is Marc's specialty. It's what he loves. It is his bread and butter. If you haven't purchased his book on the Smith Morra, I highly recommend it, called Mayhem in the Morra. There's a free little plug there from Mr. Esserman. Right? No charge. No charge for giving me a beating and getting a free plug for your book on today's Bullet Brawl. Hashtag you're welcome. Hashtag you're welcome. Not a fun position right now. Yes, Marc is doing his best to create tactics. Oops, that was sort of a mouse slip. Thankfully, it didn't become anything too bad. Oh, or did it? Oh, I thought I had knight takes d5 here. Takes. I almost do. I think I maybe do. No, I do not. No, I did not have it. Well, that was stupid of me. Not what I meant to happen. Another loss. Another loss looks to be on the docket right now, which is not fun. I'm going to do my best to stay with this one because stranger things have happened. But definitely not a fun position. He'll probably check and trade rooks. No, maybe not. Oh, he checks and trades queens. Or he tries to trade queens. So I come over, keep my queen on the board, as they say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, didn't matter if I kept the queen on the board. I'm losing anyway. All right, well, I say we give it another try. We got to get one game here on this Bullet Brawl before I shut off the camera and let my competitive instinct take over and try to win more than that while I'm not multitasking. Wouldn't be the first time I got frustrated, shut off the camera, and made things happen. All right, well, this is a straight-up English attack, yo. Straight-up English attack, which is how real men play chess these days. Now it's getting weird. E5 and early extension. And D5 early extension, okay. Really? Well, I guess I'll take it. And he takes, and I'll take, and he takes, and I guess I'll play here. We'll let him capture on d2, and we'll castle long and sing along. Sing along for today's fun song. Sing along for today's fun song. Wow, really? Okay. don't think that was so good. I will take here as well. And now I will give check or just move my king. I guess just move the king is plenty good enough. Plenty good enough. This position is, of course, should be completely lost for black. Let's hope that I can keep the time going here. I guess we'll play knight e4. Hopefully I can... Oh no, I just blundered my bishop. Wow. Well, that just shows you the kind of day I'm having. That just shows you the kind of day I'm having. Ugh. And then I have to trade. Well, not my day right now, is it? Oh, I meant to play king c4 first. If I had played king c4 instead of rook e5, I still would have been winning. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Well, he manages to blunder away the position. But I don't have enough time to win. Typical story, right? Oh, wow. Another good one. Good for Mark handing it to me right now. I'm not going to give up till I win one game, and that was a pretty good game for me from start to finish. But not fast enough for Mr. Esserman, am I? And then you see me making a bunch of pre-moves, which will probably get me in trouble in another fashion. But it's what we do. Yep, and there it is. There's the other fashion I was discussing. But okay, I guess it could be worse. Not going to get much worse than that, actually. Until the hammer starts to drop anyway. And the position really starts to fall apart. But I'm trying to play faster because it's frustrating when you lose winning positions on time. That is the name of the game, baby. If you can't stand the heat, don't come to the brawl, as I would say myself. I'm not sure what to do here, actually. It's a strange position. I guess I'll break with d5. It doesn't necessarily feel like totally the right idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. And definitely awkward. An awkward position for me. I'm not a huge fan of my position. I guess I have to take here, back up. If I'm lucky, I can sacrifice something. That's never a good sign when you're telling yourself if you're lucky, you'll be... Oh, the pain continues. I'm going to let Mark give me the beating here until I get one game. For all of you Bullet Brawl fans out there. Have to let Mark give me this beating until I can get at least one game here. Okay, we'll give this sort of crazy check and trade and check and back up and castle. And bring the knight out. Oh, he gives us sort of check. We play d5. We say no soup for you. No solidification for you, Holmes. This is our big idea. And it's a good idea. Ooh, I'd love to just take and shake and bake. I don't know. I'll do it. What the heck? What the heck? And at this point, are we learning anything? We're probably learning a little bit about ourselves and why we spend so much time watching these things, because you're like, man, why do I watch these? But okay. Not sure what else you're learning beyond that. Guess I'll come in. And I guess I'll go over here. And I'd love to just take and shake and bake, but there's nothing to it. Nothing winning about it, so I won't. Okay, we'll move over. Still a good position for me. Maybe I can actually win one. Who knows? But I won't get too excited. Okay, well, there we go. That should be good enough for a win. No, Mark says, no, it's not good enough because you've been letting me win every game. I'm not going to resign there. Well, now he resigns, so I'm not sure that it's worthy the continuation. For those of you who will wonder, hey, what happened when Danny Wrench stopped recording and then he started playing Marc Esserman straight up? I don't know. You're going to have to go join Chess.com and follow me on Twitter at Daniel Wrench, and check out my profile on Chess.com, also Daniel Wrench, and see what happened. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Embarrassing for me today, but good day for Mark.